Ever found yourself staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m., wondering how to muster the strength for another day? We've all been there, at least most of us have. Those moments when life feels like a relentless storm, and all you're looking for is a beacon to guide you through. Well, you're not alone, and that's where Stoicism comes in. First off, a heartfelt thank you. Our Stoic community just crossed 50,000 subscribers. That's 50,000 plus souls seeking wisdom, resilience, and a path forward in challenging times. It's not just a number, it's a testament to our collective pursuit of a better life. Now, if you're new here or haven't done it yet, hit that notification bell and subscribe. Why? Because we're about to dive deep into 8 Stoic lessons that have the power to transform those hard days into stepping stones. As usual, for those who genuinely seek the strength to persevere through the toughest days, here's my challenge to you. Watch this video to the very end. Show yourself that you're truly dedicated to pushing forward, even when the going gets tough. Do you accept? Let's begin. 1. Embrace the present moment. Life has a funny way of throwing curveballs at us. Sometimes it feels like we're juggling a million things at once, and the weight of the world is on our shoulders. Remember that time when you felt the weight of a looming deadline or the sting of a recent heartbreak? But here's a secret. The power to overcome these challenges lies in the present moment. It's easy to get lost in the worries of tomorrow or the regrets of yesterday. Yet, the only moment we truly have control over is the one happening right now. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and one of the most influential Stoic philosophers, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This quote isn't just a fancy string of words, it's a call to action. It reminds us that while we can't always control what happens around us, we can control how we react. By focusing on the present, we can make choices that align with our values, and in doing so, find peace amidst the chaos. So, next time you find yourself overwhelmed, take a deep breath and ground yourself in the present. Feel the air around you, listen to the sounds, and remind yourself that this moment, right here and now, is where your power lies. By embracing the present, you're not just surviving the hard days, you're thriving in them, and with each passing moment, you're building resilience, wisdom, and strength for whatever comes next. 2. Practice gratitude. Amidst the struggles and hustle of our daily lives, it's all too easy to focus on what we lack, the missed opportunities, the things we desire but don't have, and the challenges that seem insurmountable. Yet, there's a simple practice that can shift our perspective and bring light to even the darkest days. Gratitude. By taking a moment to acknowledge the good in our lives, we not only find contentment, but also build a foundation of resilience against life's storms. Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher, elegantly stated, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." This wisdom reminds us that joy doesn't come from always wanting more, but from appreciating what we already have. Whether it's the warmth of a friend's smile, the comfort of a home, or the simple pleasure of a cup of tea, there's always something to be thankful for. And in that cup of tea, perhaps you can taste the memories of laughter shared with loved ones, or the solace it provided on a cold, lonely night. By recognizing these moments and cherishing them, we cultivate a mindset that sees the silver lining in every cloud. Gratitude, however, isn't just about acknowledging the good times. It's also about finding grace in our struggles. Every challenge we face is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become stronger. So, when the going gets tough, remember to pause and find something, no matter how small, to be grateful for. This practice won't change the situation, but it will change how you face it. And often, that makes all the difference. 3. Cultivate inner strength. Life's journey is much like sailing on vast, unpredictable seas. Some days are calm and serene, while others bring fierce storms that challenge our very core. It's during these tempests that our inner strength becomes our most valuable asset. This strength isn't about physical might. It's about the resilience of the spirit, the fortitude of the mind, and the courage of the heart. It's that quiet whisper in the midst of chaos, urging us to hold on just a little longer. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher of great renown, once proclaimed, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." These words serve as a beacon, guiding us to understand that our reactions, shaped by our inner strength, define our journey. External events, no matter how daunting, have power over us only if we grant them that authority. By cultivating a robust inner self, we can face adversity with grace, turning obstacles into stepping stones towards personal growth. Building this inner strength requires consistent effort. It's about daily choices, small acts of courage, and embracing challenges as opportunities for growth. It's about seeking wisdom, learning from experiences, and understanding that every setback is a lesson in disguise. As we nurture this strength within, we not only equip ourselves to weather life's storms, but also to sail towards horizons we once thought unreachable. Remember, it's not the absence of challenges that defines a fulfilling life, but the ability to rise above them with unwavering inner strength. 4. Practice patience. Have you ever watched a flower bloom? It doesn't rush to unveil its beauty. It takes its time, unfolding petal by petal, revealing its splendor in its own perfect moment. Much like that flower, our lives too have a rhythm, a pace at which things are meant to happen, and just as the flower doesn't hasten its bloom, we too must learn the art of patience. Each time you held a loved one's hand during a silent moment, wasn't the unspoken bond felt more deeply than words could convey? Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, once mused, "Time is a river, a violent current of events, glimpsed once and already carried past us, and another follows and is gone." This profound reflection reminds us that time, with its relentless flow, carries with it both challenges and triumphs. Our impatience often stems from a desire to control this flow, to hasten the good and avoid the bad. Yet, true strength lies in understanding that we cannot command the river of time, but we can choose how we navigate its waters. Patience isn't merely about waiting, it's about waiting with purpose. It's about understanding that every moment has its significance, even if it's not immediately apparent. When we practice patience, we're not just biding our time, we're actively preparing, growing, and evolving. So when the right moment arrives, we're ready to embrace it fully. So the next time you find yourself growing impatient, remember the blooming flower and the flowing river. Understand that your moment will come, and when it does, it will be worth the wait. 5. Understand what is within your control. Life's a bit like a stormy night. Thunder rumbles, lightning strikes, and the wind howls, trying to knock you off your feet. You can't command the storm to stop, nor can you dictate the path of the lightning. But you can choose to light a candle, to find shelter, to hold tight to what keeps you grounded. It's not about controlling the storm, but understanding what's within your grasp and what isn't. Epictetus, a Stoic thinker from a time long past, whispered a truth that still echoes today. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. It's a simple yet profound realization. We waste so much energy fretting over things beyond our reach, things we can't change, no matter how hard we try. But what if, instead, we focused on what we can influence? Our reactions, our emotions, our decisions. These are the candles we can light against the darkness. So, when life's tempests rage, remember this: you have the power to choose. You can't halt the rain or silence the thunder, but you can decide how you'll dance in the rain or whether you'll cower from the noise. Recognizing what's within your control is liberating. It's the first step towards not just enduring life's storms, but thriving amidst them. And as the dawn breaks, you'll find that the storm wasn't the story. It was how you chose to face it. 6. Learn from adversity. Imagine for a moment a blacksmith forging a blade. The metal, once raw and unshaped, undergoes intense heat and forceful hammering. Yet, with each strike, it becomes sharper, stronger, more refined. Similarly, life's adversities, though they may seem harsh and unyielding, have the potential to shape us, to refine our character, and to mold us into better versions of ourselves. Seneca, an ancient Stoic philosopher, once declared, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." These words, though centuries old, resonate with timeless truth. Challenges, setbacks, and hardships aren't mere obstacles in our path. They are opportunities. Opportunities to grow, to learn, and to discover strengths we never knew we possessed. Every trial we face is a lesson in disguise, waiting to be unraveled. Embracing adversity doesn't mean seeking out hardships or reveling in pain. It means recognizing the inherent value in our struggles. It's about shifting our perspective from seeing challenges as burdens to viewing them as stepping stones towards wisdom and growth. So when you find yourself amidst life's fiery trials, remember the blacksmith and his blade. Understand that with the right mindset, adversity can be the very force that shapes you into a masterpiece. 7. Seek wisdom. Wisdom isn't a gift bestowed upon a chosen few. It's a treasure often hidden in plain sight, waiting for those with the courage and determination to seek it out. The very fact that you've journeyed this far, delving into these lessons, is a testament to your genuine pursuit of wisdom. Your commitment is commendable, and it's a clear sign that you're on the right path. The ancient Stoic philosopher Seneca once remarked, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." This isn't merely a call to gather knowledge, but an invitation to seek deeper understanding, to question, to reflect, and to grow. True wisdom isn't about knowing all the answers. It's about asking the right questions and having the humility to learn from both successes and failures. Actively seeking wisdom requires an open heart and a curious mind. It's about listening more than speaking, observing more than showing, and understanding that every person you meet, every experience you encounter, holds a lesson. Wisdom isn't a destination, it's a journey that enriches the soul, sharpens the mind, and broadens the horizon. So, as you continue on this path, remember to cherish every step, every insight, and every revelation. For in the quest for wisdom, the journey itself is the greatest reward. 8. Cultivate compassion. Have you ever paused to consider the battles others might be fighting, hidden behind their smiles or silent gazes? Our journey through life is unique, filled with its own set of challenges and joys. Yet, amidst our personal struggles, there lies an opportunity, a golden thread that can weave us closer to others. The act of compassion. Marcus Aurelius once said, "What injures the hive injures the bee." This sentiment, though simple, carries profound depth. When we extend kindness, understanding, and empathy towards others, we're not just aiding them, we're nurturing the collective human spirit. Compassion isn't just about feeling pity or sorrow for someone's misfortunes. It's about understanding their pain as if it were your own and taking steps, however small, to alleviate it. Cultivating compassion requires a conscious effort. It's about listening more than speaking, feeling more than judging, and acting more than merely observing. In a world that often feels divided, compassion serves as a bridge, connecting hearts and mending wounds. By embracing this virtue, we not only uplift others but also find a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment in our own lives. After all, in the grand tapestry of existence, our threads are interwoven, and when we choose compassion, we're choosing a richer, more harmonious design for all. These 8 Stoic lessons will fortify your resilience, serenity, and determination during challenging times. By embracing them consistently, you'll be equipped to lead a virtuous and content life amidst the chaos and unpredictability of the world. But don't just take my word for it. Put these lessons into practice and witness the transformative results. Exciting news! We'll be making a special announcement soon. Stay tuned so you don't miss out. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and comment below with "I will keep going" or "I never give up" to signify your dedication to these teachings. If you are new here, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more lessons on ancient wisdom. Doing so not only supports us, but also helps us reach more individuals seeking ancient wisdom. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in our next video. To watch more Stoic wisdom videos, select one of the videos that will appear on your screen now. Stay Stoic.